Hey everybody, it's Empress 3 again, and I said I'd make another video if someone requested it, and a few people did. They wanted to see some of my products, which is a loaded question. I have more than some products, but I'm going to show you my favorite line today, which is Qhemet Biologics. Now I started using Qhemet about, I'll say when I first stopped pressing my hair, and it really did help. Keeps moisture, it keeps your ends from splitting, and I don't know, I just love everything. So I'm going to show you what I have. This is just a portion of the stash because I actually have multiples of everything. This is it right here. I'll show you. See, there's the Amla pomade and the Amla and Olive Heavy Cream, the Burdock Root Butter Cream, Olive and Honey Hydrating Balm, Honeybush Tea Soft Hold Gel, the Olive Cream Detangler. What else do I have here? If I can see, I hope the glare is not too bad. Indian Macassar Conditioning Hair Oil, the Castor Moringa Softening Serum, Egyptian Wheatgrass Cleansing Tea, and the Soap of Alette. I don't have the label on, so. Okay, let me put the camera back. Right here, I think it's good. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to show you what I first started off using. Amla and Olive Heavy Cream. Love this stuff. This stuff is like crack for hair. I've gone through about 8 jars of this stuff already, but that includes I was sharing to people and some friends, you know, were having hair trouble, and I let them use them because I'm a nice person. Sometimes. Okay, this stuff is great. I like it more in the winter because it's really thick. And some people, they say it's too heavy for their hair, but those that say it's too heavy use it as a pre-poo while they're bagging their hair. I am pre-pooing with my heavy cream and rinsing it out. That stays in my hair. I combine that usually, actually just about all the time, with the Olive and Honey Hydrator Balm. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It makes your hair feel so soft afterwards. The way I use those two is I take a dab of the Amla and Olive Heavy Cream and a dab of the Olive and Honey Hydrating Balm. You mix a little together in your palm and you apply it to each section of hair. Excuse me for my hair looking crazy the way it does, but I've been cleaning all morning, so I'm about to wash it after I finish this. Moving on, the Burdock Root Butter Cream. This is lighter. This is actually one of the newer products that Kim just made, because some people said the Amla and Olive Heavy Cream was too heavy. So this is lighter, and actually I noticed it enhances your texture. If you have curls or kinks or coils, whatever, it really helps to hold your texture in. I like that. It's good stuff. And it smells sort of citrusy. Honeybush Tea Soft Hold Gel. Now this for me is great when I want to refresh a style. Like if my hair was twisted or it was braided or something, and you know, it's a week afterwards and I don't want to wash it, I just want to refresh it. All I have to do is take the twist out and put a little of the Tea Soft Hold Gel on it, retwist my hair back, and it gives moisture and soft hold. It's good. Some people ask them if they can slick their hair back with it. If you have the type of hair that's easy to slick back, it might work for you. Me, my hair would laugh at it. I just use water to brush my hair back, and it looks good now because it's a little damp. But yeah, if I went outside, last for the big containers, I have olive cream, olive cream, conditioner, and detangler. I love this stuff. This is good, especially with younger children. I find when my nephew had to wash and detangle his hair, you just smooth this through each section and detangle through with a wide tooth comb. It's great. It's also good if you want to detangle your hair before washing, but you want to detangle dry. Just smooth a little of this on, comb it through. Easy. And it got through the back of my hair, which is the tightest. It's sort of up in a ponytail, but that's the hardest section to get through my hair. It's dry. This stuff did it though. I was like, wow, go Kim. And the Amla Nourishing Pomade. I love Amla. It's great. Let me see if she has anything on here. It says it nourishes scalp and softens hair. I think Amla's purported to do something with the grays that help your hair from graying, or I know they say it encourages growth, but I love this stuff. It's really great on my scalp. Or if you have an itchy scalp or anything, this is good. She has a few other pomades, the tea tree and grapeseed, and I think she discontinued the herbal and medicinal scalp pomade because I had sulfur in it. She said you can use something else, but those are also good if you have an itchy scalp or scalp problems or dandruff or anything else you can think of. And onto the oils. Castor and Moringa Softening Serum. This is one of her heavier oils. Well, sort of warm, so it's more liquidy, but this is good. Let me see. I've used this sometimes over the hair creams. You can use that to seal your hair. You can use it on your ends. You can use it as a hot oil treatment. Like I said, Kim stuff, I ain't rinsing out of my head. So, well, some people do though. This is the Indian Macasar Conditioning Hair Oil. This is lighter, as you can see, opposed to the other one. I've used this in my last video. I used that to seal my hair. A little goes a long way. Let me tell you why. Her stuff is so concentrated, which is great because you just need a dab. I used a little too much of it the last time and I was leaving oil spots wherever I touched. So a dab until you just need a little bit for each section. And onto her shampoos. Egyptian Wheatgrass Cleansing Tea. Let me tell you about this stuff. There was about a 2 or 3 week period where I had every butter, every oil, every cream, everything up on my head. And my head was just gunked up. And you would think you would need a sulfate shampoo to get rid of all of that. This stuff, I usually shampoo twice. I did 1 lather and 2 lather, and I used a teaspoon each time. I can literally see all of the gunk being washed out of my hair, going down the drain, and it has no sulfates. And I couldn't believe it. It was great. It was really great. And her shampoo bar, Soap of Villette. I told her this stuff makes a great room scent air freshener. I actually keep it in a little Japanese soup bowl, and I have 2 pieces of these, and it just made, where I keep my head stash in my closet, it made it smell so good. I told her she needs to make a candle or something like that. I'd buy them all. This works. I saturate my hair with water in the shower, and in a combing motion I just go down, well, pretend my hair's down. Just take it, go down, across the back, down, up, down the top, and I may do the ends. This stuff lathers up really well, and it smells good. Now, some people say that it sort of makes their hair feel stripped, but I find with shampoo bars, it gives your hair, it feels a little bit different. It's different than conventional shampoos, but I actually find it better. My hair, the condition of my hair has improved since I started using shampoo bars. But if you feel your hair's a little stripped afterwards, you can do an apple cider vinegar rinse. I use about that much in an empty Dr. Bronner soap bottle, and then I fill the rest with filtered water. And then, you know, just shake it up, and after you shampoo, you can just rinse your hair. Or you can use a conditioner if you want. I don't like to mix anything else when I use my Qhemet stuff, so yeah. Also, following both of her shampoos, you can use the olive cream detangler. And I do that sometimes if, you know, I'm not using the almond olive heavy cream or the burdock buttercream. But usually that's what I use in my hair though. So, yeah, that's it. You can go to QhemetBiologics.com and check the pictures. I'll put a link up here, I don't know, here, somewhere. I'll put it up so you can go check it out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, if you're a junkie like me. And if you're in New York, you can go to Back to the Land in Brooklyn. I think it's on 7th Avenue. You can also look that up. They usually have a stuff. Or you can always call ahead to see what they have in stock, because snapshots like me, they just buy the store out. So, yeah. But I'll have more product reviews. I have a ton of lines. I have some Oyen, I have Blended Beauty, I have Anita Grant, another one of my favorites. I bought some Jessica recently, my Ashes. I have a ton of stuff. So I have plenty of reviews for you. And thank you for using this. And feel free to answer, well, excuse me, I'll answer your questions. Feel free to ask me anything you want to. Because I have been using her stuff for a while, and, you know, maybe I can teach you something. Maybe you can teach me something. You never know. So feel free. Until then, peace. And try to stay cool, because it's on hell outside.